Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Daily Blend, episode 308. I'm Oliver, and I'm here with Maya. You know, today is July 7th, Salad Day in Japan, and looking at the weather, it feels like the perfect time for something fresh and crisp. Although, honestly, I'm still dreaming about the fireworks festivals coming up later this summer.
Happy Salad Day, Oliver. I already had a big bowl of greens this morning to celebrate. And I totally agree. The summer heat is really kicking in, which makes me think about beach trips and the Obon holidays. It's such an exciting time of year.
It really is. But speaking of heat, the tech industry in Japan is heating up too. You've probably heard, but Micron Technology has officially decided to break ground on a massive new chip plant in Hiroshima. They're investing $9.3 billion into it.
$9.3 billion? That's a huge amount of money. Wait, you used the phrase break ground. Does that mean they are literally breaking the soil to start construction?
Exactly. You've got it. Break ground is the standard way to say you are starting construction on a new project or building. When you see a ceremony with people in hard hats holding shovels, that's a groundbreaking ceremony. It's the very first step of the building process.
Ah, that makes sense. So it's the official start of a big project. And why is this specific plant so important for them?
Well, it's a strategic investment. By that, I mean it's not just spending money for the sake of it. They're spending with a long-term plan to gain a competitive advantage in the AI hardware market. It's a move to ensure they have a stable supply chain, the entire network of moving parts and organizations that get their chips from the factory to the AI computers.
So it's all about building a strong system to keep AI tech moving forward. It sounds like they want to avoid any delays in the future, right?
Precisely. Right now, high-end AI chips are hard to get. There's a bit of a bottleneck, a point in the process where things get congested and slow down because supply can't keep up with the massive demand. This new plant is their solution to that.
I see. So a bottleneck is like a traffic jam in a supply process. That's a really clear way to put it. It's a very strategic move to avoid those jams.
You've got it. It's all about staying ahead of the curve.
It's fascinating how much is changing in the tech world. But speaking of changes, I heard the government is also pouring money into anime and games?
You've been reading the news. Yes, Japan is boosting its content industry budget to try and hit a 20 trillion yen goal for overseas sales by 2033. They want to turn creative sectors, anime, music, games, into a major growth pillar for the economy.
Growth pillar? That sounds like a strong support beam for a house. Does that mean it's a core part of the country's economic strategy?
That's exactly it. A growth pillar is an essential area that supports the entire structure of the economy. If you say something is a pillar of your plan, it means that part of the plan is responsible for holding everything else up.
I love that. So they're really pushing for overseas expansion, trying to grow their business in foreign markets much more than before. But do you think it will work this time? The Cool Japan initiatives in the past were a bit difficult to measure.
That's the big question. The government is really focused on seeing tangible results this time. By that, I mean they want clear, observable, and measurable outcomes. They don't just want buzz, they want to see the profit numbers actually rising.
I see. So tangible results means proof you can touch or count, not just talk. That's a much more practical approach than before.
Definitely. They're investing in things like AI translation to make the content accessible to everyone, everywhere. It's a massive project.
I hope it succeeds. I want to see even more people around the world enjoying our content.
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions. First, we had break ground.
Break ground. That's when a construction project officially begins, right?
Perfect. Next, supply chain.
Supply chain. It's the whole system involved in moving a product from the factory to the user.
Exactly. Third, bottleneck.
Bottleneck. That's when a part of a process gets blocked or slows everything else down.
Spot on. Fourth, content industry.
Content industry. The business sectors for things like anime, games, and music.
Correct. Fifth,
overseas expansion.
Overseas expansion. Growing a business or selling products in foreign countries.
And finally, tangible results.
Tangible results. These are outcomes that you can clearly see or measure.
Brilliant work today, Maya. And to all our listeners, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your salad day. Try to use one of these words in a sentence today. Maybe tell a friend you're planning to break ground on a new hobby.
I love that idea. Goodbye, everyone. Talk to you next time.